Okay. And we are live back with Escape from Tarkov. Yay. Last time, I wanted to do that one quest on customs where you have to go to a room, look at it, because there's a bunch of water inside of it, and extract. And we did manage to do that. So, you know, I thought, okay, well, we'll delay it for Friday. However, off stream, I've been trying, and I've tried, and I've succeeded to do that quest. I was playing the game again and again and again, dying again and again, trying to do that quest again and again and again. Hopefully I've gotten a little better from dying 100 times, and I've recorded all of it, and I've got a bit of a death compilation that we can analyze to see all the mistakes I've made. So today, the plan is, well, first of all, Menace, the next game I want to play, releases on Thursday next week, so in 6 days. And I do have a couple of games I want to play between now and then. It won't be, you know, we won't be playing them all the way through. Some of them, in fact, most of them we've already played. So I have a bit of a special schedule for us. But to be honest, once we're done with Menace, we'll be coming back to Tarkov, I imagine. Anyway, so the plan is, I'm going to be posting this in my schedule because it's a bit of a complicated one. But basically, today and tomorrow we'll be playing Tarkov. On Sunday, to relax, we'll be playing Tarkov PvE, so we get to have actual fun. On Monday, we'll be playing Battle Brothers. Tuesday is a video. Wednesday is going to be the Menace demo. And on Thursday is going to be the full game. And then we'll just be playing Menace. So, and then once we're done playing with Menace, we'll be back with Tarkov, which I'll probably be playing off stream again and doing another death compilation or something. So anyway, let's get started. Today the plan is we're going to be doing some of Mechanics quest because I want to unlock that one sniper quest, Shooter Born in Heaven, so that we can do all the both action quests at the same time and not have to repeat it a bunch of times. Anyway, so we're going to be the first quest. Okay, well, first of all, we got handed some quests, at least one, at the bare minimum one, to Therapist, the one where we have to go to a room and find all the reserve water that's been hoarded in there. It's going to make Skier a bit unhappy with us, but screw him. Let's hand it over that quest. Also, I found some morphine in all those raids. We just need one more morphine injector and we can finish that second quest, and we'll have enough points to have Therapist to go to level 2 once we're level 14. Which means we'll be able to buy more containers for my stash, so I can have more efficient stash space. Anyway, complete. I'm curious, so that's where the water went. Thank you, I'll inform my people. Skier certainly would not be happy with me interfering with his interests, but what won't you do for the sake of the people? Operation Aquarius Part 2. Good to see you again. My people found out who was involved in all of these illegal operations with clean water. Thank you for your information, of course. In short, there's a gang of scavs operating in customs area. I'm really not comfortable with this kind of request, but there are lives at stake, and those scoundrels will still go on with their dirty business. We need to properly scare them off, so let them die in suffering, so they would feel what they've done and what they're being punished for. Will you do it? So kill some scavs. Kill 15 scavs. Okay. That's not too bad. Or we get to unlock an army bandage, which is a better bandage. That's not too bad. I mean, I've killed a couple of scavs while doing all these runs. So, that shouldn't be too hard. It's not like we need to extract or anything. But we won't be doing this quest. Today, we're going for mechanics. Farming Part 1. Fix a control board with a tool set on factory. So it's going to need at least 2 runs minimum, because I'm going to be using my tool set in my container, and I can only fit 1. So we're going to factory. Let me put some shortcuts over here. Shortcut. Actually, no. Shortcut. Okay, so we have to go to a specific location and fix it using this tool set. We have 2 locations, but only 1 tool set, so we'll need at least 2 raid. The plan is, I go to factory, I rush to that location I need to fix, I fix it, and then we're going to be seeking out players to fight, and die too, because I'll be way faster than trying to extract. So let's go. Oh wait, I have my quest reward. 1 second. And also we have a bunch of insurance waiting for us. That's a bunch of water. I don't think I need to keep all this water. I guess I can drink it. Maybe. Water filter. More water. I wonder if I can trade this for anything. If I can trade my water up. Oh well. So, factory. During the daytime. Do I have to insure my stuff? Nope. Okay, so wish me luck. We're gonna load in there. Hopefully not die immediately. And repair a board. And then fight players. And then we'll die. But hopefully I'll have some good shots. And also, because I have my death compilation, we can pass the time during the loading screens looking at my death compilation. I don't think factory is going to take too long to load, so let's try and get my first death off stream analyzed. So, let me get it on screen. Where is it? There it is. So this is all the games I've played off stream, apart from my scav runs, when I was trying to do that one quest at dorms. As you can see, it lasts for 20 minutes. It's like a death compilation over 2 days. This is the first death. As you can see, I think this is a player. They shoot me a little bit. I survive, but I lose both arms, so my arms are shaky. I'm gonna grenade him while I try to stabilize myself. So there's some fighting over there, so at least that's helping me. My grenade, or somebody's grenade, kills that guy. I see somebody else, but I've lost track of them. This is all AI. After this point, it's all AI people. I'm hurt again, and I'm bleeding bad. So I have to find something to stabilize myself, or else I'll die. That was an AI. I don't think to search them for bleed stabilization. So, it's time to die. Because I don't have anything to stop my bleeding, I'm gonna die, inevitably. So I might as well take out some enemies while I'm at it. So I see a guy over there. I'm not sure if they spotted me. Looks like I forgot about them. And we die. That was actually a boss. Oh. Is it loaded over there? No. That was actually a boss. What the fudge? Wait, what happened to the screen? Why is it so small? Weird. That was actually a boss and it's guards. It's AI guards. And an AI boss. Oh, weird. Huh. This is only capturing the window. Okay, so the screen wasn't too small. Anyway, that was my first death. I didn't have enough meds to stop myself from bleeding, so I didn't actually try to survive. after I started bleeding again. I think these were all AI enemies I was encountering. Though maybe the first encounter was a player, I'm not sure. Maybe they were boss farming or something. Anyway, let's go for the second death. So this is the next raid. I load in. This is like 30 seconds from the spawn. I'm gonna have to cross the bridge, and I know there's somebody who can spawn up this hill. So I'm being careful. Actually, my pistol in my pocket has this flashlight turned on. So I'm a bit more exposed than I'd like to be. I think I hear footsteps. And I get killed. I think we got hit in the eyes on that death. What the fudge is happening with the screen, by the way? Also, it's about to start. Uh-oh. We'll analyze this later. So load in, find the box, repair it, and then die. Where the fudge am I? Underground. Let's make it not underground. Because I don't know my way around here. There's somebody else. They're above me. Okay, I gotta go across this. That's about right. Anyway, I had to go across this corridor into a little corridor where I could take cover. And then I would be able to find the box and repair it. Maybe I should have redone my priorities to don't die and then find the box and repair it. Oh well. One more time. Thankfully we have a quick kit. We'll just have to change a couple of things, which is going to be to empty my secure container and put a toolbox in it, and then we can go back. I don't know factory all that well, so I'm probably gonna get lost a bunch of times and die a bunch of times. But if we're lucky, we'll spawn right next to where I need to be. Maybe there's 4 gates, I think, or 6. We want to be near gate number 3 and number 1 because that's where the boxes we have to repair are. Gate number 2 and number 4 are to the south, so if we spot those, we have to just turn north and run. And also we have to not die. You know, I probably could have made it my way there using the underground tunnels if I knew my way around the underground tunnels, but I don't. Anyway, let's quickly get that new kit. Buy these parts, please. Thank you. Equip everything. Thank you. Let me get my insurance stuff. Oh, put that inside the thingy. Take that off. There we go. And all this extra stuff over here is meh. Let me get my insurance items. These are all the kits. These are all the kits I've used when I was doing these runs that I have recorded. They've all come back because it's all shitty gear that nobody wants to loot. You know, I could sell all that. We have like 3 days to go through all this stuff. Take everything. Okay. Let's try and do a bit of management so I don't have to worry about all that stuff. Hold. Up. Put it in the bag. Hold. Put it in the bag. Put the pistols over there. Hold. In the bag, it doesn't fit. You can fit in here, you can fit in here. You guys can fit over there. Lit. Lit. Let's play some Tetris. Okay. Good. So now we have some space for loot if we ever manage to get loot, which is not something I'm going to be betting on. But it's there. Ooh, also, as you can see, we have about $16,000 points, which means that we are making progress towards getting $20,000 to unlock a new map. Only 4,000 away. Anyway, let's go again. On factory, at daytime, insure everything. Because as you can see, insurance is working for us very, very well. We're getting most of the stuff we need anyhow. And now we wait, so we go back to analyzing my deaths. So we were just after the one where I got sniped from across. I think I didn't get sniped from across, I got sniped in the face. Which means somebody was shooting me from the direction I was looking at. Anyway, next death. Let's see. Which one is this? Once again, it's like 30 seconds from spawn. I'm near the gas station as I'm making my way towards the dorms. That was an AI I just killed. There's a bunch of AIs looking at it. Looks like there's a bunch of AIs around the gas station. I didn't see the guy on the right. I missed most of those shots, but at least I managed to hit some. I can hear a guy inside, so I go and clear the building. Because I'm using HP ammo, any chest shots basically do no damage because it does not penetrate any amount of armor. Anyway, because I'm using a loud gun, it means everybody on the server can hear me. So people are hearing me right now. And they're probably coming to kill me for their own quests. Or just for loot. Actually, no, not for loot, because even the people who've killed me have never looted me. Because I'm getting everything back in insurance, so it's not for loot. Anyway, I'm listening to footsteps. In fact, I can hear some footsteps outside. Might be hard to hear. Because the sound is a bit quiet. I didn't take much damage in that, I think. In that fight against the AIs. And I ran out of ammo because I forgot to reload. That's why we have a secondary weapon. If we just got a bolt action. Now I hear footsteps back inside the gas station. So we're gonna reload and go back inside. Eventually. Oh no, actually I'm trying to loot ammo. Because there's been like 2 or 3 mags we've gone through, so I don't have much ammo left. Also I get a neat backpack. Because I never load in with backpacks. So is my game loaded, by the way? Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Where are we? Gate number 5? I don't know what that is. Where the fudge is gate number 5? Or am I? Using mags the right way. Thank you. Let's go north. Okay, I know where I am. This is gate number 4. Let's go north, which is this way. Bleep. I think there's somebody in my corner. This way. Bleep. I did not spot that guy. I think it was behind me somehow. Probably up. It's been twice now that we've been killed by somebody who was up. Oh well. I don't expect it's fine. We have so much stuff in insurance we can just build free kits at this point. If only I could at least shot at that guy. I needed to spot them at least. Stomach, buttocks. So he was behind me. Which means he was underground. He was coming out of the underground, I think. Maybe. Presumably. Anyway. Let's just get another kit going and go back. We have plenty of those, so it's fine. We'll just need to buy ammo and meds at this point. I think. Anyway. So... And also I have to make sure that I have the tool set in my toolbox. I mean, in my secure container, whatever. Also, I'm not... all these runs you're going to be seeing of me dying on the little video in the upper left screen, which I should have unloaded that. I should have taken that off the screen, but whatever. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, all these videos, I'm not making any money. In fact, I'm losing money. But in between these runs, I do scav runs where I just make enough money to just buy another kit. So we're basically neutral on monies. We don't make money, but we don't lose any either. And I have a billion kits waiting for me in insurance. We're just all positive now, basically. Next kit. Whoa, don't go, don't go yet. Up, equip. So yeah, we have to buy ammo and some mags. And painkillers. Because this stuff does not come in insurance. Look at that. Oh, whoa, before I go, let me make sure I have a tool set. Up. Okay, we're good. Again! Third run. Maybe we'll be able to fire back at the enemy this time. Anyway, while we wait, back to analyzing all my deaths from when I was trying to doing that dorms quest. So this is the one where we're looking for ammo. There's footsteps inside the gas station, which is going to be another player. They hear me, I hear them. And this is a very important moment. Let's go back. He killed me, but from a very specific spot. Oh, okay. That should be good. Did I go too far? Yeah, okay. There. See that window? He went on some debris and he was able to shoot me through this window. Which is a very notorious spot for being killed with. Which I just learned. So that's how I died on this time. I should have kept my eyes on this window. And not on the empty corridor in front of me. Bleh. Anyway, next death. Once again, this is 30 seconds from spawn. It's laggy. As again, we're listening for a guy upstairs. I'm traversing. And I get sniped. And I die. Did we see the guy who was there? I think we saw them. Yeah, in the woods in front of me. I think. Around here somewhere. Right there. Anyway, that one was, you know, I should have been more careful when I crossing because I could have spotted that guy from further away. He was using a shotgun. So if I didn't cross that bridge and I took some shots at him from across, across the river, I could have killed him, at least made him move. If I was more careful. Next death. By the way, how much time do we have until we load into the raid? Man, we're like halfway there. Next death. As you can see, there's a guy in front of me. It's pretty much a firefight. My bullets are HP, so because I'm doing body shots, they're not doing any damage. And then I tried to cross somebody on my left, who was in the bushes, which I think we saw actually. Like right over there. I think we see them. Yeah, look at that. I think that's the guy right there. Are we loaded in yet? No. Next death. This time we're in the dorms. An AI saw me and is running for me. And look at this, okay? Look at this. I'm gonna go in slow-mo. We're crossing the corner. Oh wait, is that not the one I'm thinking of? Oh no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. That's players. So there's players below me. The left is a block passage, so they can only be to the right. Look what I do. I look left to the block passage, which nobody can come into. Which means the players behind me can see me. So I turn around. I can see one player, two players. They've seen me first, but because of how reaction times work, we're about the same in terms of firing at each other. Bleh. Also, I exposed myself in that one. I could have stayed behind cover. Are we not loaded into the raid yet? We should be there soon. I'm gonna unload that thing. Boop. Yeah, we're almost there. Anyway, all of these clips I have been watching to try and learn from my own mistakes. Okay, let's see this time how long we're gonna last. That's the same spawn as before. Let's go to the left this time. I need to be across this field. Right there in this little corridor. Go! Am I in the wrong spot? That's gate number 3. No, that's the correct spot. Is it not? It's not. That's gate number 2, isn't it? Oh god. Whatever. What gate is that? I don't know. I'm scared. Those are the players above or below me. That's the correct gate. That's the correct corridor. Oh, there's a guy. He got me through the little paper thing. The little cloth. Could be able to shoot me through it. Oh well. I should have shot first. Anyway, that was the corridor we need to be into to fix the thingy to do the quest. Right armpit. Maybe there was somebody to my right who killed me. That's also possible. Oh well. Next run. We're gonna get there eventually. Eventually. I could have been there faster if I knew my way around. Because I don't know that map very well. Like, for example, when I went to the wrong gate. Oh well. At least we can keep analyzing my other deaths. From when I was playing off stream. So yeah, all these deaths I'm showing you from off stream, I've been analyzing myself. Hopefully not do them again. Or at least get a little better at the game. Let's see if it's gonna load. Okay, it's there. Just use my insurance equipment. We're missing a gun. Give me a sec. No, we have plenty of guns. It's just that they're, instead of being AKSUs, they're AKSUN. Which is not much of a difference, really. What else are we missing? We won't be buying another gun. Ammo, yeah, sure, buy that. Medicines, buy that. Up. And equip it. But ignore the bad gun. Okay. So load that stuff with ammo. Good. Let's go back. Again. Eventually, we're gonna get it. Eventually. We just have to keep trying. We don't even have to survive. We just have to get to that point and do a thing for 30 seconds. Anyway, back to analyzing my deaths. Up. Once again, usually all these deaths happen 30 seconds from the spawn. If it doesn't happen 30 seconds from the spawn, I'm gonna say it. So just assume that. I'm around the dorms. I'm trying to approach. I think this was a pretty long clip, if I remember right. But yeah, that's the one where I get killed by the AI. And I think I changed something. Oh, no, no, no. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the clip is. I've gone into the dorms number 2, and I've come out, and now I want to extract using the vehicle extract. It's on this side, which may or may not spawn. And there's somebody inside the building. I can hear their footsteps. There's a vehicle, and there's a guy on the rooftop whose footsteps I've been hearing. He was, if I had stayed in cover... Oh, okay, calm down. If I'd stayed in cover and waited for him to come out of the building, I could have killed him, because he didn't have any cover on that rooftop. I just didn't know that was a thing you could do. Be on the roof. Okay, yeah, it is laggy. This time I'm trying to listen in to see if I hear anything, and I do hear footsteps. But they're AI footsteps, if I remember right. This is an AI. We kill him. I hide myself inside this room, and I go for a reload, because I know that if somebody else was around the dorms, and usually there are, they've heard those gunshots and they're coming for me. And I hear footsteps. Somebody is coming. Another player, obviously. They've climbed the staircase. Now we're going to see this step by steps. I come out. I know they're on the corner, but they don't. I can see their gun. I aim down to try and go for their legs because my HP ammo can do massive damage to their legs. He just has time to zoom in that I already start shooting. One hit to the stomach. One hit to the arm. 2 hits to the arm. 3 hits to the arm. Torso shot. And I get shot in the head. Which means, because if I had better ammo, he only had a mask for protection. Go back. He only had this mask to protect him. I think if I had better ammo, which is what I'm using right now, I would be able to just kill him in one shot into the head. Anyway, I come in, blast him a couple of times, and die. Are we loading in yet? Oh yeah. Up. So this is my first time thinking, you know, if I had slightly better ammo, not even good ammo, just slightly better ammo that isn't HP, that isn't hollow point, I could have killed that guy. Anyway, we're about to load in. Same deal. Go to the place, fix the thing, and then die. Hopefully in that order. Let's see. Where the fudge am I? Gate number 0. That's not a good gate. Oh god, there's a boss! Run! There's a boss! Okay. We have to go north, which is this way. That's gate number 4. Gotta go this way. Oh, there's the guy. I heard them cough. Which means they're weak. Why am I single fire? Just rush it, I don't care. We'll die. If we die, we die. I saw that. Bleh. I don't think any of my shots hit, but I think we made... We were better than not good. Whatever. Oh well. That laser pointer was really a big giveaway. Oh well. Because I had bad armor and he had good ammo, he went through my armor and killed me in like 2 shots. Such is life. That's why we don't exactly want to fight. We just want to scare them off a little bit, so we can go to our objectives. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe I should try to avoid that location when I'm transiting, because it looks like it's a PvP heavy area. I think. Maybe. Kind of. Maybe I could use the underground to move around if I knew my way around. But I don't, so I won't. Anyway, back to making another kit. Shouldn't take too long. Thankfully, because this is a small map, small-ish, it only takes like 3 or 4 minutes to load in. So we can die pretty quickly. The ratio of loading screen to dying to playing the game is not that heavy. You know what? How about this? We'll do one more raid at daytime, and then we'll try a nighttime raid, because there's less players at nighttime. If I check. Here, there's 7 to 8 players. Nighttime is 5 to 6 players. So we'll try a nighttime raid, and if we can see it good enough, it might be good enough. We'll see. Anyway, equip everything. We're not buying a new gun because we have a bunch of other guns. Don't buy these gun parts. Don't buy this gun. Thank you. Equip, please. Let me get one of these guns in the backpack. Don't no, wait, no, don't do that. Unfold, unload, load that mag. And that's good. Well, almost. Take that off. Take that on. And we're back. Okay, one more daytime, and then we'll try nighttime. See if that goes any better. Issue is at nighttime, we gotta be confident about where we're going. Because I might have a hard time orienting myself in the dark. Anyway, back to analyzing my deaths. Boop. We're like halfway there. Kind of, maybe. Up. This one takes place a little bit later. We're near the dorms. Actually, no, we're not. Oh, no, yeah, I remember. Okay. So, same deal. We went inside. We saw the room. We're trying to extract with the vehicle extract, but it's not there this time. So we have to go across this giant field in front of the dorms, the 3-story dorms. And I saw the guy who killed me. He was right. Let's go back a bit. We have a tree in the way. The guy is in the window right there. You see it? I mean, I saw it. I didn't have enough time to react, but he's right there. While we're crossing this giant field without any cover. So, we get killed. That's that death. Once again, we're back to the dorms. As I'm going in here, I hear AI noises. So they've spotted me outside, the AI. Which means that there's no player in this building, because otherwise they would have killed the AI. So I run in there, open the room I'm supposed to open, but I hear footsteps coming up the stairs. So, I'm gonna cross... I'm gonna cross this. I'm going for slow-mo. Crossing this and I see the AI. I start shooting. One shot, 2 shots, they both miss. The next shot hits his gun, so it doesn't actually do any damage. So he has a chance to jam the gun if we hit the gun. 3rd shot hits the body, does no damage. 4 shots hits the... I think this one hits... I know we get a headshot in there somewhere. Now we cross the corner. I'm still bursting because this is, very rapidly happening. I cross again. You can see here that we've hit his head once. He's got a little bullet impact. We hit the body. It bounces off. You can see the little sparks from the bullet bouncing right there. You can see it. Next shot hits his arm. Next shot hits his arm again. 3rd shot bounces off his body. 4 shots. goes in the head again, but bounces off the helmet again. Now I'm hitting the railing and his head again, which bounces off. He blasts me in the face. I think it hits my body. We hit his other arm, and now I'm out of ammo. So I try to reload while going back in cover. But while I turn, he blasts me and I die. And that's when I realized I need better ammo, because I blasted that guy in the head like 3 times and he didn't die. Even if we didn't have ammo that fully penetrates his armor, even if it partially penetrates his armor, the head is very weak. So if you only do like 30% of the damage, we're still gonna one-shot him through the helmet. That's at that point, after these 2 kills, at least these 2 deaths, 2 guys I could have killed in one shot with a hit to the head, I switched ammo to this time it's not HP, so it's not gonna be, you know, extra damaging to limbs, but it's gonna be able to penetrate somewhat armor. So we actually do damage to these guys. Okay, one more time. Eventually. Someday. Well, time to die. Let's go. Where the fudge am I? I don't know. That's not a good sign. Oh. I think I know where I am. Might be the place I need to be, actually. Run! That's the place I do need to be. Bleh. Okay, well, that could have gone slightly worse. Obviously, the guy behind me killed me. For whatever reason, they were going to the same place I was. Oh well. Yep, in the back. Even though it looked like I was behind cover, it's because I think it's because of lag that even though sometimes we're behind cover, the enemies, the players can still kill us because you know, because of lag. I'm still on their screen around the corner. Anyway, this time we were closer. This was actually the zone where we're supposed to be in to repair stuff. We're getting there. We're getting there. Again. This time we'll try nighttime, see if it goes any better. But to be honest, I kind of just randomly wandered into the area I was supposed to be in. I just kind of randomly picked left and right doors to go to that spot. I wasn't going there on purpose. I didn't know where I was. One more time. We'll get there, eventually. It's not like we're losing much. It's all stuff that nobody's gonna be looting anyway. We're just losing ammo and meds. Which is not that expensive to replace. Okay. Let's see, you know what? We have better body armor. We don't need to buy that. We have a decent vest. We don't need to buy that. I'm selling that, though. Eventually. We don't have to buy this stuff. I should buy another pistol. Actually, we have another pistol here. I should try to do some pistol kills on factory because that's one of the most likely locations we're going to have short-ranged, effective combat for pistols. Meh, whatever. Okay, let's buy some stuff. Ammo. Don't buy another gun. We can buy another pistol, that's fine. Don't buy a vest. Don't buy armor. Do buy a headset. Do buy a helmet. Don't buy another rifle. Okay. Actually, I should be trying to get more stuff from insurance. Because I know we have more kits waiting for us. Oh, are we out of guns? You know, I can just go in with a pistol. It's not gonna make much of a difference, is it? Sure, just a pistol run. Why not? Let's go. And a stun grenade. Might work. At night. Let's see how dark it is. Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't insure. I didn't insure. Let's go back out of this raid. And go back to insure our stuff. Oh. Game. Okay, you're good. I use my footage of me dying all these raids off stream. Makes for a decent loading screen fodder, I guess. Anyway, ideally what I want to happen is I go to a spot, I fix the thing, and then I fight. I don't expect to survive, but at least we can you know, learn some stuff from fighting other players. And if we're lucky, we'll get a headshot or something with our pistol, and that'll advance the quest to kill people with pistols. So I can stop packing a pistol in every single one of my runs. We can have a cheaper kit. Okay. Up. On factory. At night. Insure everything, please. We can get it back. Okay, let's go. Anyway, back to our deaths. So at this point in the run, I'm switching ammo to something that can actually pierce armor. So that last death. Which is what we're using to this day. Once again, we're 30 seconds from spawn. I'm making my way to the dorms. When I see somebody, right... Careful, it's gonna be fast. Right here. I think there's a guy right there. He's waiting for me. I see him. We could try and exchange fire, but I'm too slow on the pole. Bleh. Lesson is, look before you cross the street. 30 seconds from spawn. I see a guy. He sees me. I get some good shots in. He shoots me, but I managed to down him. That's my first player kill of off stream. Actually, no, I got another player kill as a scav, but that doesn't really count. Anyway, I want to quickly loot his dog tag because we have quests to hand in dog tags. And I can also loot his good gun. He didn't have any armor, which explains why I managed to survive that. He had armor-piercing bullets, and I didn't have any armor, and he didn't have any armor, so we were basically on equal grounds. I've had a syringe of morphine, but that one doesn't count for the quest where we have to hand in morphine because it doesn't count as found in raid for whatever reason. So we take his stuff, but I make a couple of mistakes. First, I take his gun, I'm going to be using it, but I don't realize that it's a 20-round mag. So I'm going to be using it as if it's a 30-round mag. And also, I don't reload his gun. I don't know how many bullets he shot at me. Okay, we can still... This is a bit of a longer clip, so we're probably going to be able to see it all throughout. Anyway, we're going to be playing a bit of inventory Tetris while I heal up. And try to figure out his guns and stuff. While I wait in this corner to heal back up. We're using his own meds. Also, you can see now I've been packing a rangefinder, which is going to be like a bit of a scope for me. I still have it. I heard footsteps, and I saw a shape move. Back there, going up the hill. So thankfully we have a real scope now with this gun. I hear shots up the hill. And you know what? I feel like dying. We got one player kill, and now we have a decent gun. Might as well go and die. Don't think we're going to be making it past the dorms anyway. So I approach. I try to heal up. How's the time, by the way, on the raid? Are we loading in yet? Don't know. We still lost an arm, but that just means that we have wobbly arms. That's not too bad. And I hear a scav going to a long voice line. In fact, it's not just a scav; it's a boss. Who's going on a long rant, giving away his position. So I go in there to fight. I can see him. I think I downed one AI. Or at least hurt them. I gotta reload. So I chuck a grenade to give myself some space. Those are grenades from the guy I killed. Kill that guy, and now we're out of ammo. Swap. We saw a guy behind there. I shoot this guy. I think I killed him, but no, and I run out of ammo at a crucial moment. Anyway, we should be there soon, right? Yeah, we're almost there. This is a nighttime raid. We'll see how this goes. I don't expect much improvement. But maybe, just maybe, we'll manage to make it to our goal without dying. You never know. And if we find another player, we'll shoot him with our pistol and hope for the best. Okay. Let's see. How dark is it going to be at night? It's not that dark yet. Gate number 0. That's a bad one. Gotta move. Don't we? Yeah, I need to make it to gate number 3. That's a boss. I think he's on the ground. It's not that dark. We have to cross that location. I'm gonna try to go underground. See how that goes. We have to go this way. Spooky tunnels. Didn't actually make it that far. Dang it. Let's cross, whatever. Somebody to my right. Run! The guy I shot didn't die because it wasn't a headshot. Keep running, I'm out of ammo anyway. Doesn't matter. Need to be here. This is the place. The red box. "20 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. Come on. Hooray. How much ammo do I have left? Decent amount. Yeah. Let's have one good mag and go out with a bang. Let's go. That was my full mag. Good. Time to die. Why is this closed? That wasn't closed. Go back to the gunfire. I mean, there's somebody around. I just don't see them. Ow. Oh. Ah, I'm surprised I'm still alive. What the fudge? Where are my meds? Hey. Bleh. Take the painkiller so I can stop coughing. That's gonna give away my position. Melee weapon! Eh. Okay, well, we died to the AI, but it was a valiant attempt. Hey, at least we got our objectives done. Now we just need to do this one more time to another location. Wonder how many AIs I killed. I shot a couple. Don't know if we killed all that many. At least one. Let's see. Yep, AI killed me. We killed 2. Alright. Ammo used 33, hit counts 11. Okay. One more time. I mean, going in with just a pistol looks like it worked decently for us. Didn't get any player kills, but whatever. And nighttime also worked out for us. So yeah. Though it is, I'm gonna be honest, it is a bit hard to see, especially down in the tunnels. One more time. Same idea, we have to make it to that pretty much that same location. Go to the other red box and fix it again. Let's go. Basically because I had better armor, that we survive for longer. Maybe. Just maybe. Let me organize a bit, that's fine. Pick up more insurance stuff. Thank you. Let's see, helmet, headset, a gun, a rig. We have the ammo. I have meds in my bag. Up. You have painkillers? Not really. Whatever. Whatever. Pistol. I don't have ammo for it, don't I? Do I? Whatever. You know what? This is decent enough. Helmet, armor, ammo, gun, meds. I just need another tool set. And to play inventory Tetris a bit more. Oh, I forgot. We have some hideout upgrades, which I was holding off until we were on stream. Let's see. Oh. Just dropped a penny. That's fine. It did woke up the dog, though. Bye, doggy. Oh, I can upgrade the generator. Since when? I must have gotten a couple of wires recently. Upgrade. Upgrade this lavatory. Boop. Which means now I can do more quests for mechanic. Namely, I need some 60 round mags, which I can make in here. Let's see. Yeah, 60 round mag. I just need a flat screwdriver. Alright. We should be able to upgrade our nutrition unit now. I'm just missing phase control relays. Dang it. Our heat over there is upgraded to a actual furnace. Oh, this thing, I don't even know what that is. Military corrugated tubes. Let me just mark them. I said, let me just mark them. Thank you. This thing needs a level 2 generator and a level 2 workbench. What do I need for the workbench again? I need weapons parts, which I can get from dismantling some guns, but I need a special screwdriver. Yeah, this one. A flat screwdriver. Anyway, we're still working on getting upgrades. Do I need to mop the floor? The floor has been mopped. Okay. Anyway, back to this dying over and over again in factory. Let's go at nighttime again. It worked out well for the first time. And we only died because we ran out of ammo. Let's go. Let's see how this one goes. So I am a bit sorry for how dark it is. I'd rather not do this at night, but you know, if we're gonna get success at night, then might as well. It's not that dark. Unless we're in the tunnels, in which case it's pitch black. Now, the issue with not bringing in any of my own bandages and painkillers is that if I do get badly injured, like when I was coughing last run, coughing is a really bad thing because it just gives away your position to everybody all the time. So you don't want that, which is why you take painkillers. And also, losing your stomach means you're going to be losing your hydration and energy from food much, much faster. So it's basically you have to extract or have your own food. And also, because I don't have my own things to stop the bleeding, I can use the medkit I have. It can stop bleedings, but it's going to take a huge amount of its resources to stop it. At least for heavy bleeds. For light bleed, it's not so bad. But it is what it is. Let's get back in there and hopefully finish that quest. This game is still confusing. Yeah. Well, to be honest, that last raid wasn't so bad. I guess it's more like detailed. It has a deep. It has a. I'm not sure if I would call it deep. It has a advanced medical system. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not. It's about on par with like a RimWorld or something, where you know all your units have like fingers. Actually, no. RimWorld is more advanced than this game. Anyway, you're a guy. When you get shot, you lose health on your limbs. When your limb gets completely destroyed, you get a debuff. For example, if you lose your stomach, the debuff is you cough. Sometimes it's like a light cough, like a or sometimes it's like a or sometimes it's a really raspy breathing. Anyway, you cough, and you lose your hydration and energy, which you get from food, much, 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 much faster. Like, in 5 minutes, you're going to be starving and dehydrated. For example, when you use your head, you die. Or you get a concussion if you somehow survive being at 0 HP. If you use your torso, either you die or you lose a bunch of movement speed and strength. When you use your arms, you get wobbly aim, so you get shaky aim, which you don't notice at a short range, but if you're using a sniper, you're going to notice. And if you use your legs, you're going to move slow. And you can heal using a health kit. Some health kit, like the little yellow one I usually pack, these can only restore health to the limbs. The bigger health kits, the one I have right now, it can actually stop bleeding, so I don't have to pack my own bandages to stop bleeding. Issue is, it's going to take a huge amount of the health kits, like durability, to stop bleeds, which is durability I can use to instead heal myself. So it's better to just get your own bandages to stop bleeding than it is to, use that medkit. Anyway, I want to go back to analyzing our deaths, but I don't think this is going to last long enough, this loading screen, for the next clip. Let's see. Eh. Eh. Next death. Eventually. So that last one, we were killed by the AI. Oh, I hear somebody over this ridge, I think. Yeah, so I back off. I try to find cover. I don't find any cover. I try to shoot in bursts. I'm out of ammo. My stuff is blacked out. And I get killed. I did decent damage to this guy. I did like 1,000 damage, most of which was blocked by armor. Oh, I think this is the run where I succeed in my objective, I think. Yeah, this is the run where I succeed. We'll keep this for the end. This is the one where I do manage to do what I was supposed to do, the quest. We'll keep it for later. Let me just... Boop. Let's focus on the here and now. We still have one goal to accomplish. And then we can die. Another nighttime raid. Hopefully it goes as well as the last one, which is we do our goal, then we die. Because we're not looking for... I'm not hoping to survive, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we'll survive, but what we can do is do our goals. Maybe the power of having a press kit armor, the power of the press might save me. We'll see. This guy's taking extra long to load. This might mean that there's less players than usual on the raid. That's the thing that can happen. If for whatever reason you're the only guy on the entire Tarkov game loading into one specific map at one specific time, the game is gonna try to matchmake with more players. But if at some point it's there's nobody, then it's gonna just start with just you on the map. But you know what? It's not that bad. Not that bad of a thing that happens. Let's see this one. So same goal. We had to go back to the general venicity of that last objective. There's a second red box we have to fix, and then we fix it. Now we still have a phase of synchronizing with players. I don't think there's nobody on the server. Though right now the max size of the server is 5 to 6 players, so it's not as many as like 8 to 10. Well, let's see how this goes. Where am I? That's a gate. Gate number 3. That's good. That's where I need to be. The left. Across here. Okay, calm down. Don't hear nobody. This box. Takes that stuff. Mechanic needs his Bitcoin farm. That's what we're doing, by the way. This is for a Bitcoin farm. I'm fixing the power here so we can tap in, so we can do a Bitcoin farm. Bitcoins! Okay. Time to die. Let's loot a bit so we can have some stuff in our pocket. And then we'll go and die to some players. Because to be honest, I might win. There's a chance I win. Where's all this glass coming from? Okay. Some nuts. 6,000 rubles. The key. Don't know how many thousands of rubles that is. Let's go to the PvP area, the office sector. See if we can clear it. Also, I can't see anything. Check your corners. Honestly, I don't know where I am at this point. Whatever. Let's go up high. Seems pretty empty. AI. Down below. What? That was the head. Hey, hey, die. Who else? Oh, there are only shots on the entire server. People know where I'm here now. That's usually why you want to suppress weapons, so people don't know where you are when you shoot something. Oh, money. 3,000 bucks. That's free money right there. Can I get some meds? Noodles. I'll take it. Let's get more loot. Seems pretty calm. That's a scope for... That's a mount for scopes, excuse me. Is there anything else I can loot? The answer is no. Oh, can I get some morphine? Morphine! Morphine! Not painkillers. There's multiple footsteps. AIs. Why am I putting on fire? What the fudge? There's gunshots this way. Let's go there to die. Yep, it's upstairs. I want to get to kill some players or die by players, more likely. Reload. I got an achievement for getting here. There should be a safe somewhere. I can't see! I can't see! There's a safe in here somewhere for loot. I don't know where it is. I can't see. Whatever. Get out of here. Let's get more kills. STM. I think I'm out of ammo soon. Gotta pack my mags! Pack the mags! Go, 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 go! I think I'm the only guy on the server at this point. There might be one other person. Hey, I haven't been hit so far. That's more the AI than anything else. Also, yeah, I can't see that place, that loot, that location, that office. That's supposed to have good loot, but I can't see anything. To be honest. Oh, that must be an empty mag. That was close. Doggy Y. Doggy Y! sure I could put this bag in the other bag. Weird. Let's shoot all these guys. Might as well at this point. Didn't I kill somebody? Where do I extract, by the way? Gate number 3, gate number 0. Gate number 0 is like right in front of me, right? Yeah, let's get out of here. There might be somebody camping there. You never know. Yeah, extract. Alright. That went well. Because there wasn't any other player that I met. So, cool. Yay. It was kind of dark, to be honest. I could have packed a flashlight. Ah, but that's that quest done. I guess we'll have to stick to nighttime raids in that case. It definitely lets us breathe more. More breathing room. We're more comfortable. We even managed to survive. Yay. $2,000 XP. Huzzah. 5 kills. I use 54 bullets. 25 of them hit. Most of it was not blocked by armor. About 1,000 damage in total. Headshots 2. 1 headshot, 2 headshot. The rest was all torso shots. I was trying to aim for like the upper torso so the recoil will get me to the head, but might make it to level 13 soon, ish. Okay. Wonder what the next quest is gonna be. We're going to be doing a bunch of mechanic quests today and tomorrow. Depending on what the next quest is, I might stop here for today. We'll see. If it's a thing where we have to hand in some stuff, then I'll have to stop for now because I'm not going to be farming for stuff. Actually, you know what? No, we could farm. You know, I could do a ground zero run where people are going to be approximately of my own level. You know what? How about this? Well, today we do the mechanic quest, and tomorrow we try to do the main quest line because I still haven't done much of it. We have to survive on a location. We have to give mechanic 20,000 USDs, which I almost have. We have to head over some PMC dog tags, which we have. You know, we've killed some players. We have some dog tags we can hand over. In fact, I have so many dog tags, I'm considering purchasing a dog tag case to free up some inventory space. What do we have to sell? Oh god, I need to play inventory Tetris for a second. Give me some time. Hold that, please. Thank you. Okay. We have a backup pistol. Actually, we have mags for that. This old gun I'm gonna sell. I could deconstruct. You know, if I had the correct screwdriver, I could deconstruct this gun into weapons parts, which I could use to upgrade my workbench. But I don't have the screwdriver, so I can't do that. Let me pack the correct gun. We need more ammo anyway, so we'll do some ammo purchasing. Anything else I can unload? Noodles I can sell. SPP ammo. I'm gonna keep the extra meds. We have an army bandage, which is a 2-use bandage for light bleeds. I think I have a redundant key. Let me see. Where are my dorm keys? Yeah, we have I can sell this extra key. 20,000 free monies. 5,000 from the nuts. Don't know how many monies that blood set was, but we have it, so we'll sell it. Let's see, how much money do I make? That was 6,000. I mean, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing. 27,000 in total. We have 214. Do we already have a 214? No, that's a new key. We'll keep it. Okay. The gun I'm gonna sell to Fence. all this extra stuff, all this junk I'm gonna sell. It's fine. Mags are cheap. I can buy them back if I need to. There we go. And now we're heading in the quest. Farming part 1. He wants to get into the Bitcoin market. Oh, he's gonna give me some stuff. I like stuff. You're quicker than I thought. Good job. I'm almost finished with cooling. Farming part 2. I think you realize you already guessed that I'm building a Bitcoin farm. Thanks to the satellite Ebambium, it's not all surfing and memes. The more time you spend online, the more you realize the new age is upon us. The change in data distribution speed changed everything. The world has entered a new industrial revolution. It has moved on from the real world to the virtual one. We create whole worlds with their own economies and laws. And looking at what is happening around us, I'm almost sure the digital world is more honest and better than real. Much more depends on yourself here. It doesn't matter just as much as where you were born and who your parents were. Okay, I'm almost done with the power supply. Just a few more details. Bring over some cables, T-connectors, and line peripherals. Do I have that? I have that. Easy peasy. Up. T-shaped plugs. Printed circuit boards. Easy quest. I was keeping these items for later. Oh, we got a special rifle from that. An Ash 12. Great, give them here. Should be sufficient for the start, thank you. Bad habits. Hello, come here a minute. I need to lay the wiring today and plan for a high power capacity. Also, I leveled up. Especially considering the continuous load on the grid. But that's not the issue right now. Bring me some cigarettes. I want to work it hard till it's done, and I don't want to get distracted with searching. I know smoking is going to kill me, but is it really important? Well, anyway, I need about 20 packs, preferably different ones. Make sure you get the new sealed ones, so look for them yourselves. It was good seeing you. So we have to find him some cigarettes. Get a Glock. Sure. Passion for ergonomics. Hello, do you know the feeling when you change the layout of your instruments in a seemingly insignificant way and it fundamentally changes the working comfort? The Pareto principle, right. I had a friend who was the epitome of that concept. He was always tweaking something, filing, sanding apart to win a few millimeters. His experience made me realize how important ergonomics is in any job. I've not heard from him in a while, but I know one of his outlets. It was either a sort of car service or a workshop, right in the garage complex. He always loved his cars, especially the American ones. Can you come and check the place out? It probably moved somewhere else a long time ago, but his garage might still contain some tools or blueprints. So go to a garage on customs to get some electric motors. That's pretty good. We need that for some of our hideout. Broadcast. Hello, Fred. I've been thinking about something. It's starting to seem to me that I don't really understand anything in life. Come, sit down. People are saying that there's a live broadcast going on in the city. They said that someone is performing surgeries and filming it on their camera. I understand if it was actual goodwill doctors helping people. We even understand if it was an organ trade, although that in itself is disgusting. But tell me, why stream this? Is it a kink for some perverted oligarchs? I honestly don't know the answer, but I do know that this broadcast must be shut down. Can you put a jammer near them? Okay. I think it's either bad habit or ergonomic that we have to do. We'd have to go back to customs for that one. I don't know actually which one we have to do. If it's bad habit, then it's not gonna happen because I'm not going to be finding 20 cigarette packs of these specific brands in one raid. Though if we go back to customs, we can also combine with therapists, kill scavs. No, because if we go for mechanic, we have to extract. We have to obtain the tool set and then extract with it. So I'm not so sure. Let's get our rewards. Up. An Ash 12. You know what? I can try and pack that. We need light bulbs for a quest. It's like head over 6 light bulbs or something like that. Up. I could sell this. We made 40,000 money points. Good. Can I buy a mags for this? Assault rifle. Isn't this a shotgun? The Ash 12. Automat Sturmvoy 12. Assault automatic rifle 12. Bullpup assault rifle is a dedicated CQB urban operations weapon developed by something. The Central Design and Research Bureau of Sporting and Hunting Arms. A subsidiary of the KBP Instrument Design Bureau of Tula, Russia, by request of the Russian FSB. The weapon was designed with extreme short-range stopping power. What kind of ammo is it? Oh, we can check. Link to search. Ammo. I can't even buy any ammo for it. It's all at Prapor, level 2. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna sell that to Peacekeeper for 400 money points. There we go. Because I can't use it, so might as well. Oh, and all is 10,000 bucks. I didn't know that. Okay. You know what? Let's do one last raid. We'll go to customs during daytime. See if we can kill scavs. And find mechanics thingy-mabob. As long as we stay away from dorms, I think we'll be fine. At daytime, by the way. Daytime. Give me that. We need 36 bullets. I also need some 5.5s. 5.45. Is there any other times of 5.45 than 5.45 by 39? I'm not sure. Let's get 55 bullets. Up. Okay. I've almost got some weapon mastery going. When you use a weapon often, by doing damage with it, you get weapon mastery. And I think the most noticeable thing that it does is that when you get to maximum level weapon mastery, you can reload while aiming down sight. Not sure what else it does. I think it sometimes it gives you different reload animations for some guns. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe faster reloads, I don't know. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's go back out again. To customs. At day. So the garage is on the other side of the river, near the giant warehouses. It's not near the dorms, it's on the other side of the river. Hopefully we don't... I'm not sure. Can we extract? I mean, if we... Let's say we spawn on the other side of the river. Can we extract without crossing the river? Because crossing the river is gonna get me killed, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna get me killed, I think. Unless we get lucky and nobody's watching the river crossing. I don't know. So we'll try this one last time. If we die, so be it. Hopefully we can take some scavs with us as we get taken out. We'll see. Tomorrow we'll try and do the main quest. A little bit. And on Sunday we'll do some PvE, because then I can relax and have actual fun. And then I'll post a new schedule for all the stuff we're going to be doing until Menace comes out. Ooh, and last thing we'll do for the stream, once we are done with this raid, I'll show off how I managed to actually succeed in the dorms raid, because I think we're at that point. I'll probably be skipping ahead a bit because it's mostly nothing happening, which I managed to succeed by not finding any other players to kill me. So now we wait. I mean, the press body armor has an actual plate inside of it. I think it has a front plate. So it's not only is it body armor, but it also has a plate protecting it. So it's like double protection, basically. Which means we can maybe not get killed in 2 bullets. Maybe we'll get killed in 3 bullets to the chest. To the center mass. However, the good thing is that in that last raid, when we kill all these scavs with torso shots, it means my bullets were actually doing damage to their torsos. Because if we're using HP ammo, those torsos were all... I think they were all protected by armor. I think. So we had to penetrate that armor to kill them with the torso shots. Now we wait. So the garage that we're looking that we're going to go to a garage that has the tools that we need for mechanic. It's in a giant like lockup place, a bunch of small warehouses. In the corner, there's a garage shop. It's gonna be dark, and like in like a dark corner somewhere in a random spawn is gonna be the tools we're looking for. Once we acquire the tools, we're booking it to extract. I don't know why, but I always want to say evac and not extract. I don't know why. Should be loading soon. I think if we need to do a river crossing, we'll try and use our rangefinder as a scope. Just to like check out the other side of the river. See if we can see any enemies. I mean, to be honest, even if there is an enemy camping, I don't think we'll see them, but we can check. We can at least do our due precautions. Hey doggo. The dog is here. Anyway, now we wait. Should be there soon. Come on. Load. Load. It's gonna happen. Eventually. Someday. To be honest, I don't think we'll... If we have to cross the river, I don't think we'll manage to survive. If we have to cross the entire map to get there, a bit more iffy. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Do it. Load. Please. Oh. Where the fudge am I? That's halfway there. We just have to cross the river. Can I extract on the other side, by the way? Yes. Oh, God. Oh my God, there's a bunch. I gotta get down there. Oh my God. I'm heavy bleeding. What? Okay. Oh, we have the stacks to kill scabs. Okay, now the entire server knows I'm here. That's fine, they can come if they want to. Oh wait, can we get back to this? Gas station? No. It is an evac point for players. We'll try and loot a bit of the scavs and then we'll get back on our way. How many was that? Aquarius Part 2 was 4. Thought for sure it was 5. Somebody's coming. Can hear their footsteps. I might have to just run and forget about the loot. Or we can fight for the loot. Let's see. It's a player for sure. Oh, I saw that. He saw that too. Try to distract him. Can I see him from across here? Oh! I gotta relocate. I want to get a surprise angle. I got hit in the head, I got a concussion. Can't see nothing! Painkiller. Go across. Thank him. Nice try. Don't think we got him. I think there's a 2 team. Ow. I don't even know where that came from. There's a sniper shooting at me. That's a heavy bleed, so we're gonna die anyway. I don't see them. Yeah, there's a sniper shooting at me. Ugh. Might be a scav. Okay, yeah. Don't think we're gonna make it, but might as well try. Bleh. Oh well. That was decent. I think we held our own. We didn't manage to finish it, but that's whatever. I think we survived longer than I expected, to be honest. Let's see. Yes, that was the last run of today. Load that in. Kill me in the legs. Oh, I managed to kill a player, actually. Huh, I got one of those in the crossfires I was doing. Wonder which one it was. So either it was one of his teammates, or I got third-partied. Interesting. Least damage area right leg, because I got shot in the left leg. Oh, look at that. All my damage went through the enemy's armor. Interesting. Headshots too. We don't have, because I didn't pick up the dog tag of whoever I killed, we don't have the stats. Leg. You can see all the damage I took. I think we took 3 shots. Oh, control from stomach, control from right arm. Left arm, stomach. So we got shot once in the left arm by a machine gun. Left arm, stomach, right arm. Collateral, blunt damage. Ah, so one of these bullets did not... These bullets did not go through my... They didn't go through my armor in the middle. It was all blunt damage, which means it didn't penetrate. The stomach was not protected, so it went through. Interesting. And the leg shot was what finally killed me. Okay, cool. You know what? That went decently. If we had killed that second guy who was up on the bridge, the guy who was shooting me, which I didn't notice until that last moment, because I did actually manage to kill some of the one of the players, at least one of them. Yeah, that was cool. You know what? That was fun actually. Anyway, we'll just let this load. I guess you know what? We don't even have to wait for this to load. Let's get the actual successful attempt I did at dorms and examine that one. As you can see here, I have my rangefinder in my hand. I'm trying to look to see if I can see the vehicle extract. Because if the vehicle extracts down there, that's going to determine where I go once I'm done with the exploration of dorms. So I'm going to find where the door is. Stealthily. It's over there. And the vehicle is not opening the door. So there's no vehicle extract, which means we're going to go north. And we're going to extract on the one of the edges of the map. Anyway, I mean, just skip ahead. We're basically going to go to the dorms. Get in there. Open the door. I check what extracts I'm going to take. And then we leave. And I hug the edge of the map. As I try to be careful to not get sniped or anything. Hug the edge of the map. As we traverse, we're not going to get to any fights. I did see a corpse here, which means a player was here and killed that thing. So I'm more careful, but we don't see them. It's basically a short burst of sprinting, then taking cover and recovering our stamina. Anyway, now on the edge of the map. So we have to cross one street. Which is this one. Once again, I'm just hugging the edge. We cross that street. And now on the other side of these little reservoirs, there is a bunker where we can extract. However, I've seen extract campers there. So I'm careful as I approach. Usually it's inside these bushes there. So we advance. We make it inside the bunker. And we survive. Yay. Okay. And yeah, that was today's Tarkov. Where's my Tarkov game? There it is. Okay, that was today's Tarkov. Tomorrow we'll try and do the main quest, which, to be specific, is... I have two. Story. Access the secret Terra Group facility. I don't know what that is, so we're not going to be doing that. Surviving extract from a shoreline. We'll try to do that. Hand over 20,000 USD to mechanic. We'll try that. And we have to talk with all the traders to try and learn how to escape from Tarkov. Anyway, I'll see if I can manage to scrounge together the last USDs we need for that last quest. We'll see. We'll do more scav runs. I'll try and get more loot to get more USDs. And then we'll see how that goes. Also, we did do one of those side quests. A daily quest. For Jaeger. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I sneezed. 28,000 monies to kill scavs with a thorax or stomach shot. Alright. Let me sell this gun I just got to Peacekeeper. It is a gun we need for one of the later quests, but I'm not worried about it. We'll just sell it for money points. 400 monies. There we go. Let's sell this bottle. There we go. Okay, so I'll be doing the runs, trying to get the money, so that tomorrow we can do a bunch of main quests. Anyhow, see you guys. Oops. See you guys next time. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. 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 Bye.